drop. So we're going to continue with our color story, our rainbow color story, and this is our one time only, meaning we have the price in effect for this show only for the Effy Multi-Gemstone tennis bracelet. Now we offer the bracelet in either 14 karat white gold or 14 karat yellow gold, and we also offer it in a choice of sizes. The sizes will be small, which is about a 6 3/4 inch fit, average, which is about a 7 1/4 inch fit, and then the large, which is going to be an 8-inch fit. Here again, talking about the beauty of colors of sapphires. Absolutely stunning in a tennis bracelet.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. I love how we reinvent the classics at Effy, right? So many of us, have a diamond tennis bracelet, and this just takes that to the next level when you pair it either with your diamond tennis bracelet or with any other color or even on its own. Just so much vibrancy. Look at not just the vibrancy, but the clarity on these stones. I tell you, every single stone has been inspected, selected, once again set by hand by eyes that have been trained and conditioned to getting that color fluidity and the transition of the colors just right.
Oh my God! Look, by the way, this is that ring that's coming up a little bit later in the show. But look at how perfectly matched each group of colors is.
Exactly.
And then I love how, again, when you think about the something that's really pleasing to the eye and the rainbow and the things that we love about that. So you see how the yellow and then is next to the green, is next to the blue, is next to the pink. And this is an incredible color that's just...
It's so rare. That's the rarest of the sapphires to locate. Absolutely, yeah. So you have a beautiful presence of the oranges there, and I love the way that the orange transitions to the yellow, and that you have that dramatic shift to the greens. Look how they pop.
Isn't this pretty? I do want to show you that it does have a box clasp with the figure 8 safety clasp on either side, so it's continuous. Even the clasp is covered with the sapphires as well.
That's Effy quality through and through.
Oh my goodness. We're talking about, so for example, if you're choosing the large, which is going to be an 8-inch fit, 9.9 carats of sapphire in that bracelet. It's going to be about 8.9 carats total weight in the average, and about 8.4, just shy of 8.5 carats if you're choosing your bracelet in the small. This is one of those, I call them notice me pieces, where you're wearing it and you're gesturing with your hands, or you put your hands on a table or a desk, and you can't help but be drawn in by the beauty. And then people will ask you, oh my goodness, what is that? And then you share the story that it's not only is it Effy, but these beautiful sapphires.
Of course, look at that. Just shy of 10 carats worth of sapphires, all earth mined. Once again, durable gemstone, a 9 on the Mohs scale, and it's the color. It's the color that really allows. It's an invitation to self-express. I love that, right?
I do too.
So if you have a colorful personality, what a wonderful way to showcase that on your wrist. And I just look, I feel happy when I look at it. And by the way, when I was putting it on, I thought, oh, well, that was easy.
Right.
And that in and of itself has so much value.
That is such absolutely, that all you're going to do is simply slip it into, it's a box and tongue clasp. We have about a dozen left in each. And remember, we have either the white gold or the yellow gold, and then we have small, average, and large. And it is, I'll tell you, it's a beautiful showcase of the color. It's a gorgeous classic. I love a tennis bracelet layered with other things, the way you've done.
I've done, yes.
But on its own, this is the bracelet that is a show-stopping piece on its own. And it really is, when I think about colored gems, it really is all about the colors.
Exactly. Yeah. And when it's Effy, it's all about the vibrancy of the colors. You've got the vibrancy, the clarity, the beautiful process of hand selecting these stones so that they are gorgeously matched and mated, and that is the Effy quality through and through. And if you look at the underneath, or if you can feel, how does that feel to the touch, Leah?
It's so
smooth,
comfortable,
right?
and so smooth, and it does. It just glides around the wrist. I'll slip mine off just to show everyone the underside as well. Ordinarily, I'd wear readers, and I'd probably have an easier time
Can
here.
I help you?
Oh, thank you. Better eyes than me, Tatiana. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Teamwork
there
makes
you go.
the dream work. But I love that you point that out. It's interesting too, because for a lot of people, QVC has been their introduction to the Effy brand and this beautiful high-end jewelry, because for the one of the places that that many people might have been familiar, fine cruise lines,
Yes.
and in fine stores around the world.
Yes,
That's
the
where you
brand.
found it.
Yes, the brand is now globally recognized. I came into contact with Effy myself when I worked on cruise ships many years ago.
Really?
Yes, and it was so exciting to see this kind of variety and this kind of quality out there. Because again, our founder was an engineer, so he had no tolerance for imperfection, and that's why through and through, all the way around, the undergallery of all of our pieces, like we were showcasing there, you see that high polished gold, the smoothness of it. It feels luxurious, and that's what you want when you're collecting a piece of Effy designer jewelry. You not only want to enjoy the aesthetic, but you want to feel the luxury that is Effy quality through and through. The meticulous craftsmanship truly translates in the comfortability and the thoughtfulness of the design.
Eye clean. I mean, you look at those stones and they're perfectly translucent. It's just rich color that you feel like you can dive into. And then the beauty of that is the rainbow on your wrist that you get to wear. This is a treasure. It's a treasure for anyone lucky
Indeed.
enough to have it.
And let's remember that these are earth mine sapphires. These are Mother Nature's gift to us. I mean, to think that these vibrant colors come from the earth.
Yes.
It's such a tremendous concept. And when we see this, all of this beautiful jewelry on QVC, sometimes it's easy to lose sight of how it comes to be and all of the expertise behind the crafting of the piece. Our colleagues that create these pieces are truly artisans, and they all specialize in one aspect, whether it's mixing the gold or carving the rubber mold to the piece, or hand selecting the stones, or setting the stones. That's why there are so many different people involved.
I love that you share that. You know, it's interesting. I've been a host here at QVC for a very long time, and one of the things that has been so exciting is to have an opportunity truly to learn so much about, because it's, you know, we choose things, you look at it and you think, oh, that's pretty. You know? Oh, I love the look of that. But to really understand the artistry, the craftsmanship, and the heritage, truly, of the way jewelry is made, the way this jewelry is made, makes it even that much more special when you get it home. I think about my sister whose birthstone is a sapphire, and how exciting to maybe have sapphire in this combination of colors. So as you're watching and shopping this afternoon, and certainly I understand this is, you know, this is not an impulse buy, but you know the fine jewelry that just sort of speaks to you. You know that special occasion that this jewelry would mark. And I think what an opportunity today. This is not only available for you with a one-time only price, meaning the price is only in effect for this show, but it's brand new. We don't have a huge number of these to go around, as you might imagine. And while you're letting us know white gold or yellow gold, you're also letting us know what size you need. So the small is going to fit a 6 3/4 inch wrist. The average is going to be 7 1/4. And we're last call in the large, in both the white and yellow gold. Yeah.
Oh, you're loving it.
I know. And I will say too, because to be able to budget your purchase is one of the ways that so many people are able to treat themselves to the fine jewelry from Effy and the beautiful things that they would love. This one-time only price, $2249.98. The easy pay is $450 with free shipping and handling. But if you have a Q card, 18-month financing means you can budget your purchase over 18 months, and there's no interest accrued. So that works out to about $125 if you're budgeting that way. And you will have just an extraordinary bracelet that you will treasure.
And a QVC exclusive.
Oh, just for us?
Yeah.